Hey class, Miss Jordan. Excuse me. So we're gonna hop right into our lesson today. We're gonna start with our do now. We're gonna watch this video and then you're gonna go right into your class kick. So we've been talking about prefixes. Remember, a prefix is a word part that's added to the beginning of a base word to change the meaning of that word. So it's not like a compound word, it's a word part. So if you were to take off the prefix, if you were to take off the word part, you would have a word left. You wouldn't just have a bunch of letters, you would have an actual word left. But anyway, a prefix changes the meaning of that word. Here are some examples. Tell. You're telling somebody something. If you add re to the beginning, that prefix means you're doing it again. You're telling something again. Here we have kind. Somebody who's kind is nice, right? But if you add un, we talked about un yesterday. Unkind means not kind. My friend is unkind to him. That means she is not kind to him. And then the last example, made. Something is made, it's created. But if it's pre-made, pre means before. So it changes the meaning of made, it's made before. Yesterday we worked on un. If you add the prefix un to the beginning of a word, it means not or opposite. Or if you see as you are reading un something, you can look at that base word and know that it means not that, right? So if something is uneven, it's not even. If something is unfair, it's not fair. Unacceptable, unappreciated, right? Un means not. There's another prefix that means not, right? Ooh, this is going to be fun. Non, N-O-N, non. Say non with me. Non, non. Non means not. If you see the prefix non at the beginning of the word, it means not, just like un. Easy peasy, right? So here we use this for a lot, nonfiction. If it is a nonfiction book, that means it's not fiction. We know fiction is a made-up story, right? Nonfiction is not a made-up story. It's the opposite of a made-up story. It is a real book with real facts, right? Non-violent. If somebody is violent, that means they want to fight. They're trying to get physical, right? But if you are non-violent, it means you're not violent. You're peaceful, like this sweet little dove. And then the last one is nonsense. If you have sense, you if something makes sense, right? You get it, like it's normal. But if it's nonsense, it's not making sense. Can you think of any other words that begin with non? Any other words with non prefix? We're going to take a look at some other examples here on your class kick. You should be starting today's class kick on slide number 6. Slide number 6. So if you scroll down, non, add non to the root word and then write the new word and the meaning. So down here, it's like a little math equation. So looking at the first one, I'll do the first one for us. Let me change, or I'll show you how to do the first one, non. So we have non plus blank. So I'm going to add non-fat, non-fat. So that means the word is non, one whole word, non-fat. Just do your best writing. I know it's hard, but I want you to do your best. And then you're going to tell me, what does that mean? What's the definition of non-fat? If something is non-fat, that means it doesn't have any fat. It has no, I'm going to put no fat. That's what it means. It's not fat. It has no fat. Good. And then at the bottom, you're going to use one of these non-words in your own sentence. And then you'll skip over to slide number 7, where you will start learning about the story. We're going to be reading a new story. So click on that video up here to work with me again.